Today's topic is a study with me 9 hours live. Okay, neuroscience tips. I repeat, a study with me 9 hours live neuroscience tips. I welcome everyone once again to this great station. Okay, the name of our station is a Success Strategies television, and today there is something that I brought that I strongly believe, based on research that I've conducted. Okay, I strongly believe that this topic will really enrich the academic lives of our viewers. Once again, the topic is a study with me 9 hours alive. Okay, neuroscience tips. The first question becomes: is it possible for one to be able to actually read for 9 hours? Okay, at a stretch. Then, secondly, are there tips that an individual can integrate in the pursuit of this academic journey of audacious learning goal? Both answers are yes. So my intention is this: there are different and diverse strategies that an individual, that a student can really adopt in order to read for 9 hours. Basically, the research that I've conducted in the area of increasing academic intelligence, in the area of really becoming one of the intellectual celebrities or stars in your class or in your school, it has to do with the fact that there are so many ideas out there. Okay, one of them is called the Pomodoro technique. Okay, I have videos that are produced in that regard. Then the other one is called spaced learning. Okay, we have active recall, and so on and so forth. But two maybe learning strategies or learning habits that one can incorporate in order to be able to study for 9 hours. Two of them, the first one is the Pomodoro technique, and the second one is the space learning. Okay, what I'm going to do in this video is that I'm going to really focus on giving you a kind of a brief analysis of what the Pomodoro technique is and how it can be used to read for 9 hours. The Pomodoro technique was invented by Francisco Cirillo. He was an Italian a management expert. He actually created this idea in order to do what, to boost productivity, to maximize time, that naturally people find it very difficult to focus and to achieve goals. By inventing this tactic, this great management expert discovered that yes, it was effective, and he decided to spread the message, and today people are using it almost everywhere, and students have decided to do what, to also integrate this technique in their study, kind of yes, in their studies. The Pomodoro technique has to do with the fact that you can read for like 45 minutes, or yes, and maybe take a break of uh, 10 minutes, or you can read for like, you can study for like 25 minutes and take like a 5 minutes break. If you do that consistently, you discover that you'll be able to read. You should be able to read for 9 hours and achieve that great academic feat. Then the next question becomes, are there maybe neuroscience tips? Are there a kind of data in the field of neuroscience that one can maybe integrate? After integrating it, maybe if you put it into practice, this will help you to read for 9 hours. Yes. As an educational neuroscientist and a lecturer, I discovered that the use of dopamine can really help one to achieve this audacious learning goal. Now how do I mean by the use of dopamine? Let me start by defining what dopamine is. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. In fact, it is one of the most commonest neurotransmitters in our nervous system. It is released by some uh, organs and sub-organs in the brain. Like if you look at this picture, for example, in our brains we have about 100 billion neurons. And all these neurons have a specific okay, defined responsibilities. But out of these neurons are cells that are resident in the brain, and some are spread throughout the nervous system. So in the brain, organs or sub-organs, okay, that are deeply embedded in the brains, like the ventral tegmental area, okay, the VTA, okay, like the prefrontal cortex, okay, like the striatum, okay, like the nucleus accumbens, okay, and other, okay, cortical structures in the brain, they all release dopamine. But one thing that is worthy of, okay, emphasizing is the fact that even in our brains we also have what we call, okay, dopamine neurons. Okay, we have dopamine neurons. Okay, these are also neurons that do what? That release the neurotransmitter dopamine. And what does dopamine do? Okay, dopamine plays so many, okay, roles. Okay, for example, the reason why I'm producing this video is because, okay, I have, okay, an appreciable amount of dopamine, okay, in my body. Okay, dopamine is that chemical of joy, is that chemical of pleasure. In fact, some even call it, okay, the happy hormone. Okay, dopamine is that neurotransmitter that is responsible for attention. Okay, it is responsible for memory. Okay, for long-term memory consolidation. Dopamine, okay, plays so many roles, okay, in our lives, and that is why the deficiency or the deficit of dopamine, okay, leads to some, okay, kind of a neurological disorders like, okay, like schizophrenia. I think it's also that it has been maybe implicated, okay, in Parkinson, okay, disease. So, but what is the connection, okay, between dopamine and the study with me, okay, 9 hours live neuroscience tip? Okay, this is it. To be able to read, okay, for 9 hours, this is what I'm going to really advise, okay, my viewers. Okay, you can read for like 1 hour. When you read for like 1 hour, then take like a 15 or 20, okay, let's say 20 minutes break. When you study, okay, when you are engrossed, okay, in deep, okay, study, absorbed study, after that 1 hour, okay, make sure that you have a break of like 20 minutes, because reading, okay, is a stressful thing, okay, because it requires you, okay, to concentrate, okay, it requires you to really focus, okay, it releases, okay, some stressful, okay, neurotransmitter like chemicals, sorry, hormones, okay, like cortisol. So after 1 hour, make sure that you do what? You give yourself, okay, break for like 20 minutes. You can do whatever you want, okay, just to reward, okay, yourself for hard work, okay, for studying, okay, for learning. And there are things that you can do, okay, within this 20 minutes, okay, of break. You can, one, listen to a kind of cool music, okay, cool music like classical music, for example. Okay, there are some studies that show that Mozart, for example, okay, maybe increases listening to Mozart music, okay, increases, okay, intelligence. Then you can also do what? Okay, eat whatever, okay, you feel like eating, anything that you like eating, that at that moment, that you know, whenever you have the taste of that thing, okay, you feel, okay, some sense of relief and a sense of euphoria. You can take it, okay, at that moment. What I do is this. Okay, I take water or I take wafers. Okay, if you like, if you have chocolate or candy, you can eat that at that moment. As soon as you start, okay, eating it, okay, your brain does what? Okay, releases dopamine, okay, at that moment, and you're going to actually feel somehow calm. Then when that break time is over, when you go back, okay, for the next session, okay, all you need to do is this. At that moment, okay, there's those, okay, you have your nervous system will be ready, okay, for another 1 hour, okay, of intensive, okay, reading, okay, and studying. Your attentional neurocircuit, okay, would have been so active, okay, it will be ready for you, okay, your power of focus, your power of attention, your power of concentration, okay, all these things will be heightened. And whatever you read, whatever you study at that moment will definitely, okay, stick in your brain. Okay, one of the reasons is this. The dopamine, like I said, okay, at the beginning of this video, that it also plays a role in learning and memory. Okay, the dopamine, okay, that will be released, okay, at that moment of your second session, okay, of reading, okay, will help, okay, in the consolidation, okay, of the encoding, okay, in the storage, okay, and the consolidation, okay, of those memories, okay, of the things, okay, that you discover, okay, in the process of learning. So Dear listeners, my dear viewers, this is neuroscience tip. Okay, if you apply it, I strongly believe that uh, the capacity and the ability to study for 9 hours, okay, will just be a kind of a thing that you can easily achieve. Okay, especially if you integrate it with insights, okay, from neuroscience. That whenever you practice that 10 minutes, okay, or 5 minutes or 20 minutes break time, make sure that, okay, you do some dopamine inducing or dopamine releasing, okay, activities, or you eat something that will help you, okay, feel refreshed. Or you can take water, because there's something called, okay, intellectual hydration. Okay, that 1 hour that you spend, okay, reading, okay, there's a way that, okay, your concept neurons, okay, would have been, okay, overstressed. So when you take water, okay, these neurons will be what, re-energized, because after all, okay, our brains, okay, is contains about 70% of water. So by intellectually rehydrating yourself, it means that you're doing the right thing at the right time, and whatever you do at that moment will definitely, okay, stick in your brain. Okay, your educational engrams, okay, engrams, okay, are just they are the memory, they are the memory kind of molecules, or the memory maps, okay, in our brains. Okay, this is the neuroscience, okay, a tip that I strongly believe that will help you, okay, to improve your academic, okay, performance. And for staying with me to this moment, okay, I have a bonus for you. Okay, please, I want you to actually comment, okay, to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be releasing, okay, videos like this on a daily basis. I've written a world-class book. I've written about 6 books. My recent book is titled, okay, How to Ace Any Exams. If you comment and leave your email, okay, I would definitely, okay, send the book to you. Thank you very much, okay, for your time, and I shall see you in the next video.